With the holiday season right around the corner, it's often a toss-up. What will you end up with more of? Gifts or garbage and packaging?
You open a box and then inside the box is some plastic, and then inside the plastic is another thing, and then finally you get to what's there.
You have the first layer, which is the beautiful Christmas wrapping, and then you have 2 or 3 more layers.
You need to make sure that you have stuff, a knife or whatever, to get into something.
Looks nice, but it's a lot of garbage.
My intention was certainly to reduce the packaging in half.
Third-year graphic design students at Vancouver Island University have taken on the problem of overpackaging and have displayed the results in an exhibit called Unwrapped.
I think I'm not alone when I found myself, trying to unwrap something and constantly saying, why is this packaged like this? Why is this such a difficult task to get to this product?
Nancy Paget challenged her students to pick a product and redesign its packaging to be more environmentally friendly.
Almost the first thing that we talk about is, okay, we're all feeling a little bit guilty and we're starting to think, are we just creating beautiful garbage here?
But the product's life in the store, when it's trying to stand out to a purchaser, is often a powerful motivator to create flashy designs and big, bright packages.
As a designer, we want our products to be very bold and be very obvious and be very colorful and have our name all over it, and to take up lots of shelf space and for the world to see it.
Does packaging affect what kind of items you buy yourself?
Well, because I'm a girl, so we like bling. So if something catches my eye, then yes, for sure.
I think it's a money-making scheme, to be honest. Companies do it and they make money off of it. That's jobs for people, and we've just come accustomed to it.
If there was less packaging, I think most people would be happier, but I think it's more the manufacturers that are reliant on it for merchandising.
Producers are making different types of packaging now. They used to maybe go for bulky cardboard, but now they're turning to lightweight items.
And one very popular lightweight item is plastic.
In my research for some of these projects, I realized that we relied so much on plastics. The average Canadian uses 200 plastic bags a year, and Canada in general uses just below 3 billion plastic bags in any given year.
Look at all the plastic that's in here. There's just so much. The great thing about plastic is that you can display the product very easily and at the same time protect the product, right? The plastic is molded around the product. So there's a huge convenience factor there.
The students were encouraged to not use plastic at all, which gave them no other option than to think outside of the box.
The idea of having these constraints, it really does force creativity. And I think that that's really the cool thing about what we do as designers is the more constraints we have, the more we have to be creative and find ways to work around. And I think this challenge really did that for the students.
We were able to step back and realize the damage that we're doing. And I think that it really starts with us as the designer. We actually send our packages to the manufacturer and then they print what we have created.
And not only did Unwrapped impact these students as graphic designers, the project made them change their thinking as consumers as well.
There's so many products now that annoy me because they do tend to be overpackaged, and I'm always thinking of if there's different ways that I can reduce the waste that I make, or perhaps purchase another product altogether that might be more environmentally conscious.
I think sometimes we can go overboard because we love our friends and family so much, but really we need to remember what Christmas is all about, and it's not about what comes in the box, it's about our time with our loved ones. And so I really want people to be aware that they need to make memories and not garbage at Christmas.
Whether you're a shopper, a manufacturer, or a graphic designer, overpackaging impacts all of us. But how will you and your decisions impact it? For Go On Shaw TV, I'm Fiona Shedden.